Okay, I said I will follow the wrestlers' protest and Brij Bhushan Sharan Singh's sexual harassment case till it reaches its logical conclusion, and that's exactly what I intend to do. Okay. Now, today the wrestlers have called off their strike, called off their protest, and they said, fair enough, we got what we wanted. What we wanted was the charge sheet to be raised. The charge sheet has been made. It has been filed in the court. Now, we will fight it in the court. Also, the fact that they had met Anurag Thakur, the sports minister of Union Sports Minister of India. Anurag Thakur had promised them that the Wrestling Federation elections, they will not allow either Brij Bhushan Sharan Singh's relatives or supporters to stand and take over as the president or a proxy president, and then again continue ruling the roost. Brij Bhushan Sharan Singh ruling the roost from behind the curtains. All that will not happen, and as of now, it looks it is not going to happen. So all this has made the wrestlers comfortable, and they say that, listen, we are calling off our protest. Now we'll fight it in the court. It is not that the fight is over, but we'll fight it in the court. ठीक है, चलो. Now let's look at the sum and substance of what happened. My question is, number one, if an ordinary person would have been accused of this kind of sexual misconduct, accused of this kind of sexual misconduct, do you think that person would have been still roaming around free, like a free man? Or would he be behind bars trying to fight to get a bail? That's my first question I ask. My second question is, the most potent case against Mr. Brij Bhushan Sharan Singh was the POXO case. POXO case went away. It got cancelled. The father says, no, I did all this because of grudge, Baba. And because of grudge, I did this case, I made this case happen. I said that one man, a stranger, a person who is grandfather's age, has sexually molested my daughter. I have said that. And it was out of grudge. And that case got withdrawn, that case got cancelled. The fact is, Brij Bhushan Sharan Singh, like I told you, is a man currently free. Now this case will go in court. And what is normally going to happen in court is this case will go on and on and on in the court. The result, by the time the result happens, maybe we won't even know that the result happened. It will just come and go. Because by the time all this top news and, being part of media and, being part of every headline and all that will go. So it will be out of our memory. And the chances are, whatever. He may get acquitted or he may get convicted. One doesn't know. But that is the process in the court. So all in all, what did the protesters got an assurance? The protesters first got a charge sheet that got filed in the court. Court still has to take cognizance to that, but all the same, it will be in the next couple of days. So first, it has the protesters got their charge sheet filed. The next is protesters got an assurance that either Brij Bhushan Sharan Singh or his followers or his supporters or his family members will not stand for the election. And the third thing that the protesters got is that the case is now in the court. And now court struggle will start. Now what was the other side? The other side is POXO case gone, case will go on, and then we'll have to wait for the result. You decide your views on how all of this turned out and whether can we still expect a logical conclusion. And also, let me assure you, I'm going to keep my eye on this case. I'm going to keep you abreast on this case. I'm going to tell you about what happens in the court. I'm going to talk to you about what transpires in the court on a whatever basis. How much ever years it take, if I am alive and if I am still facing you and talking to you, I will ensure that it will be part of some of my either editorial or whatever, but I will ensure that this becomes part of my daily whatever. This becomes part of my talking to you. I will definitely do that. Till I see you next time. Namaskar.